Hello. How are you? Happy May 29th. Can you believe it? There is only 2 more days left of the amazing join special. Make sure that you take advantage of that. You don't want to miss it. Like, it's just the best deal going. You cannot miss that deal. So 2 days left to sign up. You get all of the in colors for free as part of your starter kit. Plus, you get $165 worth of product of your choice. And you only pay $135, no shipping, and in most provinces, no tax. But the best part of it is you get to join an amazing stamping community. Actually, two stamping communities. Yeah, so 2 days left. Don't miss out. I am Jennifer Kirk. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. You're gonna have to bear with me tonight. I don't know what happened. I just gobbled down my dinner, and I stuffed right up. So I am full of whatever. I'm stuffed up. My eyes are watering. Um, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. Okay, so we are gonna play with Lily Pond Lane tonight. So let me turn you down. Hi, Sharon. How's it going? Thank you for joining. If you're here, leave me a message so I know you're here. I would appreciate that. Okay, let me turn you down. All right. So we have a team event coming up. Um, there's a bunch of teams that have come together. Where that's one of the communities I was talking about, and we are hosting for our team members an in-person and a virtual event. And what we're doing is each of the leaders are demonstrating one of the suites within the annual catalog. And this is the one that I chose, the Lily Pond Lane, because I anything nature I just love. I am a scientist, so I like biology. Um, so I chose this one because I just think it's absolutely adorable. But a lot of people aren't, they look at the ducks and they're like, yeah, whatever. Like, they're cute, but so I wanted to show tonight that you don't have to do ducks and you don't have to do froggies. You can do some really cute cards just with the DSP. So here's the DSP. It's a 6x6 pack, and there are so many different designs, and they are all of them. I think are gorgeous. So we're going to get stamping. I'm going to show you the card that we're going to make. We're going to make an alternative of it. Sorry if I sniff. I'm trying not to, but I am so stuffed. Um, so this is the card we're going to make. Do you see a duck anywhere or a frog? I do see lily pads, but isn't this cute? It's so simple. Um, you didn't purchase this suite? Oh, well, hopefully I can change your mind, Linda. Okay, so we're going to make an alternative of this card. So it is a fanciful card. It does stand up like this. And you can have a message on the back. So that's where you can write, because there's no place to write on the front here. But it's an amazing card to showcase your DSP. So we've got a piece of DSP here, here, and here. And then this is from the Unbounded Love dies, the oval with this liner here. And then these are the little embellishments that come in the suite. All right, so let's get started. All right, you do need your trimmer. Okay, we're going to do the exact same card, just different color combinations. So we have two kind of card bases. Okay, so we have to do some scoring. So this one is 9 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And then this one is 5 1/8 by 3 1/4. So let's bring out our scoring tool. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having an awesome night. Okay. This is the second week in a row I made it. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So we are going to score at 3/8. So I'm going to actually use this side because it's easier for me to control. That's 4/8. That's 3/8. And I'm going to score here. So that's 3/8, and then I'm going to turn it around so the 3/8 is here, and then we are going to score at 1 3/8. Oh, hold on, I almost messed up. 1 3/8 is there. Whew, that was close. Measure twice, score, or cut once. Okay, 1 3/8, 2 7/8, and 3 7/8. Okay, so that's our one card. We're just going to, I will get my bone folder out, but I'm just going to show you the score lines. Okay, so you can see how that goes, right? That just goes just like that. Okay, so then we come on over with our other card base, which again is 5 1/8 by 3 1/4, and we're going to score that at 3 3/4. So 3 3/4. Okay, and 4 3/4. So 3 3/4 and 4 3/4. And again, we're just going to turn those just like that. Okay, so we're done with our scoring tool. So what we're going to do first is we are going to take our big piece of DSP that we have, and this is our base. So we could use cute little duckies, but we're going to not use duckies. We're going to turn this around, and this piece here is 4 by 4. And what we're going to do is we're just going to glue it so that we have equal borders all the way around. Okay, so that's our first bit. Look at how cute they are. Oh, they're just so adorable. And this one's chirping at his mom. I love the duckies. Okay, so 4 by 4 piece, just make equal borders all the way around and stick it down. So the reason we want to put this one first is we're now going to make this contraption, and it will overlap a tiny bit. So we want to make sure that our base is down. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put adhesive along this narrow bit here, and we're going to fold it down flat and just close it like this. And then when we open it, it will be in the right spot. Okay. So we're going to fold it just like this, put adhesive here, and then we're just going to close it, and it will be perfectly lined up for us. So I am going to use seal. So I'm just going to, again, those of you that have joined me late, I apologize for my congested sounding voice at the moment. So we're going to put it down just like this. Is that right? Yes, that is right. We're going to put it down just like this. So it's going to, and then we're just going to lay it right flat. Okay. I should have burnished all of my score lines before I started putting this together. Okay. So you can see it overlaps the DSP just a tiny bit. Let me show that way. So it overlaps just a tiny bit, which is why we want to put that DSP down first. Okay. The other thing that we want to do is we want to put this strip down. So you can either do it while it's flat, or because I mess up all the time, it's easier for me to see the card put together. So I'm just going to glue this piece of DSP. This DSP here is 1 3/8 by 4, and we're just going to glue that one down. Look at, there's more cute duckies. Can you see them? Ah. Okay, we're going to glue this down. And again, I'm just going to line it up, equal borders. If it's lying flat, I want the two DSPs to be lined up so that they're in line with each other. And I'm just going to hold it down for a second. You have the sweet Sharon. I love the ducks too. They are so cute. And it's amazing how many different cards you can make with it. Like, and even if you just have the DSP, I mean, it's awesome because the dies cut out a lot of the images on the DSP, but then you also have extra images too, which are really cool. Okay, so then this piece is going to fit just like that. And when we close it, it's going to fit together. So the way that I've lined this up is I'm going to glue down this part first, and I'm going to just do it so that I'm lined up right with the edge here, and that I'm equal distance here, and that will put this in the perfect spot. Okay, so again, I'm going to put some adhesive along here, if it'll work for me. Okay, so fold it over, and I'm going to line it up so that I'm equal. I'm keeping my hand underneath it so that the adhesive isn't touching the paper until I know exactly where I want to put it. I'm looking at the computer to see if it's lined up because I can't get my head over the camera. Okay, and then I'm just going to plunk it down just like that. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to just, with my bone folder, just make sure that that's sticking down. Okay, so now when I close it, it's going to fit into an envelope because everything is square. And then when I open it, it's going to be exactly where I want it to be. So now we're going to put a little bit of glue here. So you can use whatever adhesive you want. I'm just going to stick this on. Have you made any cards with the suite yet, Sharon? I'd love to see your creations. Okay, so all I'm going to do, so I put some glue here. I'm just going to fold this down. You want to make sure you don't put too much glue because you don't want the glue sticking out into here and gluing that down. Okay, but there you go. Voila, we have our fancy fold card. Isn't this cute? I love it. It's so easy, and it's such a cool design to show off your designer series paper. All right, so I have a little bits and bobs cut out here. I don't know what we're going to use, but I have some things cut out. Excuse me. And isn't this beautiful? Okay, which way does it go? So I'm going to just stick this right there. So there's not a duck to be seen on this whole card. Although we could cut out a duck and put it on if we want to. You're going to make some this weekend? Okay, make sure you share. I want to see what other people are doing with it. All right, so this piece is 3 5/8 by 2 7/8. Okay, and there we go. So I'm going to use, so this is another shape from the Unbounded Love dies. Those have become my go-to dies for labels. I just love them. So we're going to use some Pretty Peacock. I don't know if you guys noticed that my hands are not working. They're all, I don't know if they're full of arthritis or what, but they are painful. I think I've been doing too much typing. Okay, I have a dog hair on my stamp, which we do not want to stamp with because it'll make a line. So I'm just going to stick this right here. Hello, friend. I have a couple of friends that are going through a tough time right now, so I'm making a couple of cards that I can just send off and hopefully cheer them up a little bit. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to just leave it plain? Do we want to put some reeds on here? Maybe just one. And do we want some lily pads here? I think so, eh? What do you think? Do you think that works? It is rough sometimes. I don't know why mine's flared up lately. I actually I do. I've been doing way too much typing. And it's not fun. Old age, it's such a, it's such a blessing to be here. I was going to use dimensionals, but I'm not because this is a pretty thick card. So I'm going to keep everything down flat. Yeah, it's such a privilege to still be on the right side of the grass. But I tell you, your body tends to give out on you, doesn't it? Okay. I have dog hair everywhere. My dog is shedding. Like, look at this. It's stuck to my glue again. Okay, so I'm just putting some glue on the bulrush here. And on me, because of course, liquid glue and me, it needs to glue me down. Okay, and I'm going to stick this right just like that. This is such a simple card, but it's so pretty. I think it's pretty. I hope you guys think it's pretty. And so you don't have to do just ducks with this. There's some really beautiful DSP on the other sides of this. Okay, hello friends. I'm going to grab a glue dot and I'm going to stick the flower on the lily pad before I stick the lily pad down, because then I can make a glue booger. So I'm just going to take my glue dot and just squish it so it fits. And then I'm going to place it on the lily pad. So this is the new Pretty in Pink color. And that is obviously Pretty Peacock. And then we're going to stick this down. We are almost done, guys. This is a quick and easy card for my brain this week. I needed an easy one. Okay, we're going to put that right like that. Okay, do we need embellishments on here? Do we put one on here? Maybe? Let's see. Am I going to like that? Maybe. All right. Just the one, or do we put two more? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe we put another one there and another one there. Let's try that. We can always take them off. A little one. Right there. Okay. See how easy this is? Isn't that pretty? So this could be perfect for just saying hello. It could be perfect for a birthday card, or just wishing them to have a happy day, or some of the sentiments that come in the duck pond is, this is the one we used. We used Hello Friend. Have a lovely day. You make me happy, or happy birthday. So on the back, I'm going to leave this one blank until I decide who I'm going to send it to. But as you can see on here, I made this one a birthday card. So I just have a piece of basic white here that is 5 by 3 3/4. And I just did a stamp on the back, and I have room here to write my note. So that's what we would do here. I'm going to leave it blank though, so that I can decide what I'm going to stamp it with when I send it and mail it, which will be over the weekend. All right, guys. Oh, you have Parkinson's. Yeah, that will be hard. It'll be hard to control when it's acting up. It's your hip is flared up too. Yeah, I think it is the Heather. Heather. Hi, Heather. I didn't say hi to you. I think it is the weather, because I can feel it in my hips as well. So, but you know what? We are privileged to be getting old and still on the right side of the grass, right? We got to look at the bright side of things and not all of our aches and pains. All right. So, which one do you like the best? I don't know. I like them both. They're so pretty. I love the Pretty Peacock and the Pretty in Pink together. I think they're just stunning. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget that if you like a discount and you are not currently a demonstrator, that the amazing join special only lasts for another 2 days, and then it's gone away. And this is the best join special that we've had, I think, in a very, very long time. So you get all 5 of the new ink colors. You get a pack of paper, you get the pack of the ink color DSP, and you get the Stampin' Write markers all for free. Okay. So if you live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator that you buy from, I would love for you to join my team. But if you do have a demonstrator you buy from, make sure you reach out to them and take advantage of this amazing deal. There's no obligation. You don't have to do videos. You don't have to sell, but you can get your hands on some amazing product. So have an awesome night. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Heather, I will see you hopefully this weekend. My niece is joining us up at the park, so I'll be there for the weekend. And yeah, you guys take care and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye for now.